Hello and welcome. Today I have Gentry Monster High doll, and I've been whining on this channel for the last year or 2 years. I don't know how long it has been since they've been releasing these dolls, and they're nowhere to be found in Europe, at least not in regular good prices. And I was waiting and hoping and waiting and hoping that big stores are going to stock them, and this way I will be able to pay a good price for them, a just price, if you will, because I don't think just because I was born in Europe I should pay double prices for those, but it seems that's the case. And I couldn't wait more, and I was going through the internet looking for this doll. And the first thing that I found was in Bulgarian website, which I can't find it a second time, but they wanted 200 Bulgarian leva for pre-order for her. And then I got sick and I was like, let me just see how much would it cost me if I was in America from Amazon.com. By the way, not sponsored, not affiliated. And she was $19 with, I don't know, 18 shipping or something of that sort, which the shipping is almost as much as the doll. And this is why I've been holding off, because I've been hoping that I will be able to buy her from here, to see her in a store, to choose her, but no, it's not gonna happen. And then I saw Draculaura, and she was, I think, $17 and 18 shipping, something of that sort. The shipping ended up combining, and with some taxes and stuff like that, at the end they cost me $72 or $3, both those, shipped and with taxes. And I didn't know if you're in Bulgaria, things from the USA, from outside of the European Union, you have to pay customs and VAT or whatever, taxes, stupid taxes on them. And I didn't know ordering from Amazon how it would work. And I'm telling you this because, again, I'm not sponsored by Amazon or anything. I wish I was, but nope. Because I know a lot of people like me in Europe are struggling to get these dolls and some other dolls. In Bulgaria, first off, it took, I think, exactly 20 days for them to come to Bulgaria, and everything that I paid with my credit card on the website, on Amazon. And 20 days later, a local delivery company called Speedy, again, not sponsored by Speedy either, I wish they would sponsor me, they brought the dolls to my door. Literally, they rang my door, my phone in this case, and they were like, you have Amazon delivery, and I got it. And it's actually not so hard as I thought. Just basically you're paying everything double, which it comes from the other end of the world, so makes sense. But I will open her also on the channel, but you're gonna have to come back for her within a day or two, or within a video or two. We'll see how my upload schedule is gonna go, because I have a lot of things already filmed and a lot of things that I will be filming after this, not now, but projects and other dolls that are coming and stuff like that. So a lot of things, but I wanna see her. I have a big Monster High collection. If you don't know, you can check out the channel. And if you're new, welcome. Hi, I'm Ellie, Bulgarian doll collector, adult doll collector. And Monster High and Barbie, Made to Move Barbies, and Monster High are the biggest two things that I collect. So you can imagine just how much I wanted to see the Gentry dolls. And from what I have seen on pictures, I really like them. I didn't like this art, but I think nobody liked it. I'm sorry. It's not that it's like a bad art, but it's bad for Monster High. It looks like gorillas, for instance, which is I love Gorillaz, the music band and the style that they have, but it just doesn't go with Monster High. Not that it's a bad art style, but it's just not appropriate for Monster High for some reason. Doesn't go with the theme, in my opinion, and in other opinions. From what I've heard, they changed the art in other releases, and I was thinking, who should I order? I wanna order one Monster High dolls from the new ones, so I can see how much it will cost me, how hard it is going to be, and stuff like that. And in Gen 1, my least favorite character was Draculaura. As a character and just as a doll, she was the most boring to me. But in Gen 3, I think she's the most interesting character and the most interesting doll. Well, except for Abby. Abby has always been my favorite, and I think she's gonna be my favorite in Gen 3 too, but I haven't seen Abby anywhere yet. I have seen that some people are getting her, but anyways, once she appears on Amazon, I might try to get her too, because yeah, she's nice. I was torn between Cleo and Draculaura, but at the end I decided Draculaura just because, purely as design, between the basic look of Draculaura and basic look of the new Cleo, I think the Draculaura is just a more well executed style-wise, fashion-wise character. I love Cleo. I loved Cleo in the original. I love her now, but and I'm not talking about characters. The characters are completely different. Honestly, the Cleo that we have now is more lovable and wise and nice and smart and stuff like that. But I also just like this Draculaura as a character too. She's so cute. I wish maybe there was, well, no, there is nothing. I think there is nothing I would change about this outfit and this doll. The only thing that I didn't really like about the new Cleo is the eyes are a little bit stranger on pictures, and I don't like that she has boots, so I had to get Draculaura, since I don't find anything that I want to change in this doll. And let's see if I will feel this way after I unbox her completely. I want to see the new bodies, and yeah, I feel so behind. I know that you have probably seen so many unboxings by this point by so many YouTubers, but this is the first time that I'm seeing her. I'm gonna get rid of all the kajinkers off camera and we'll be right back. Interesting. I thought that she would have a doll stand, but no, I was wrong. And okay, first thing that I'm noticing, her feet don't go to the outside, but I guess this is because she has bigger booty. And also some sort of circles, molding circles here at her hips, but that's okay, I think. And a little thread, let me just cut it off. Excuse the barky puppy. Oh, I love her outfit, I love it. Her hair is box hair, but it's saran. Also another thing that made me buy Draculaura and not Cleo. I know that a lot of the Cleos have not saran hair, but I don't know, is it polypropylene or whatever, the more plasticky fiber that I don't really like. Now let's take a look from up close. This is the first time that I'm holding a Monster High Gen 3 doll in my hands, and I really like her. I'm so happy that I got her. Now that she's out of the box, I want to take her out for pictures, which is the ultimate sign. If a doll makes me want to take her out for pictures, means that's love from first sight. interesting. The hands are a little bit rubbery, just like Barbie's. She has a ring, which is great. Monster High dolls should always have rings. Has awesome socks and nice shoes, but I guess the shoes cannot stay on her feet without the elastic, which is not good, but I will find her some other shoes if I want to take her out, so I don't lose these ones. And she's so cute. I'm so happy that she has socks. I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but yes, I'm happy that she has socks. We have a little pretzel. I'm sure that you have seen these accessories. Little 500 SPF sunblock. I like the phone a lot. It's very cute, and I like that there is this so she can hold it. A little sippy cup with something cherry, and Count Fabulous, who is a lot cuter in this release. I like the pets in this release. They are just like little pet shop pets, which is cute, very cute. She comes with a cute backpack, which slightly opens. It is made of a rubbery material. That's nice. She has sunglasses, which I'm not going to really use because she has beautiful face and I won't want to block her pretty face, but it's nice that she comes with sunglasses. And she has a little cape that can probably also be used as a skirt for some pictures if you don't look well. Actually, even if you put the slit on the side, it can be. I like that they are giving it. It's very pretty, and it reminds me of the holiday Draculaura, which I have her. Which, why don't I bring her? 1 second. And there we go. So we can compare her to G1. Oh, she's so much smaller. Interesting. And I also brought Cleo because I want to compare these dolls, and I will tell you what I am comparing. This doll was $40, I think. This one was $75, I think, and this one was $17, which I'm not counting shipping in any of these dolls, but her shipping was the most expensive. These dolls shipping was about $15. Hers were about, I don't know, 18. It's similar, so I'm not considering the shipping, but the amount of things that Draculaura from G3 comes for her price, and how elaborate her outfit is. I love this Cleo. I love her. She's the prettiest Cleo doll, and I think Cleo is just the prettiest character. She just speaks to me on so many levels, but I don't see how she can be 75 and she can be 18 or 20 or 24 even. I think they were about 24 originally when they released. So 24 against 75. It's just artificial scarcity that Mateo is creating, and that is something that I really hate. And for a very long time I was like, I would never buy Integrity toys though, just because they are not worth what they're selling them for. And now Mateo is doing the same thing. They're just making too few of these dolls, and that's how they're making their prices go up, and that really annoys me. But that being said, all three dolls are beautiful. This doll's face I like more than this one. Just mine isn't. The eyes are printed something like apart. I don't know. There is something off about her face, but I love her outfit, and if I could swap them, I would swap them honestly, because I think she will look great It's no, I'm not gonna get her off of the stand. I will get another Draculaura. 1 second. There we go. So we can just compare the heights without the stand. I don't want to mess too much with the stand because of the way where it is holding her, and I don't want to mess up this pretty thing. But we have a Gen 1 Draculaura, so we can compare. Right away I can tell you that I like this body a lot more. Maybe I don't like the shorter torso that much, but I know that only Draculaura has such a short torso, which is cute because originally she was supposed to be short, but all of her dolls just were made before they had the body types, which is fine. And design wise, I'm not going to compare because this doll is missing a lot of stuff. Design wise, I can compare a lot more with this one. And face wise, this doll and this doll, they don't look the same, but they're as evenly pretty to me. I really like how this Draculaura is printed. She's very cute. It's very what I really love about these new Monster High dolls is also they have ears, and they're 3D and they look like real ears, which is super cute. I'm gonna have to play with her hair. I'm gonna have to remove the little headpiece and wash these bangs because they look rock hard, and play around with her hair because she has saran hair. So I'm immediately thinking, okay, I have to buy a second one so I can mess up one of them and take her out on pictures, and the other one can stay pristine. She has a little fluff. Anyway, I got interrupted, but what I was thinking, I don't know if I started to say it, is let me, while I'm talking, undress her a little bit so we can see the details, or I can see them. Maybe you have seen them on other reviews. I have seen them on other reviews, but never in real life, so that's different. What I was thinking is I am glad that these dolls are better in a lot of ways than the original ones, which might come as strange to you, me saying it, because I just love the original ones so much. But I'm not blind, and I'm not the kind of collector that thinks all old dolls were better and Mattel these days is trash. No, just the technology today is better, and this is why there are a lot of dolls that have the cheap clothing and the pixel eye paint, but that's because of I'm not saying it's good, but there will be some dolls that are going to be cheaper, and you can see which dolls are cheaper and just not buy them. Like, you can buy the better made ones, like this Draculaura. I'm sorry, but just she looks more like a complete character. Just the bodies are better, more substantial. I like that Mattel. If you have noticed, I most like the two lines with the most diversity in them, because I don't think, for me personally, for what I need those for, I don't see a point for myself to have static dolls and to have more than one doll of a character, or in other words, more of one doll that looks in the same way. So if I can get new body type almost every time, or at least have several different body types, new face modes, and hairstyles and hair textures. That's what I'm looking for, and this is why I love the original Monster High, because they all had the different skin tones, the different hair colors, and the unique face mode. They just all had 3 body types, which is, for that time when they were releasing, is a lot of body types. Just they were age based. And I think that this doll is like a step forward, which I love. I'm not crazy that the show is... If I didn't know the original show, it would be a great show for selling toys. But just because I know the original show, I'm like, none of these characters has anything to do with what they were originally, which, that's fine. I don't care about the show that much. Again, I like some of the characters in the new show. Some others, like for instance Draculaura, got upgraded so much. I was just so annoyed with the old Draculaura. I'm not crazy about... Actually, Frankie is almost the same. Cleo is super different. It's just... she's a very cute character, but she has nothing to do with her original self. Deuce is... yeah, he's different. I don't know. They are different characters, which I like as a separate characters. I just was hoping that they wouldn't reboot, but they would like continue the story. But there are a lot of reasons why they didn't do that, and that's okay. The most important thing of all things to me about these dolls is the fact that the dolls are great quality dolls, which is what we need, what I need. And I also know that a lot of people are very happy and that they have representation, and I don't mind that Monster High is the show that is doing that, because Monster High has always been about that, about being different and expressing who you are and freaky flows and all of that stuff. So it makes sense, it really makes sense that Monster High is doing that. I just miss the original characters a little bit, because they were more caricature like. I loved Cleo and Torelai, because they were like caricatures, they were funny and stuff, but okay, how do we get that past her butt? It can't be from the top, it has to be down. I'm afraid that I will tear it, and it is so nicely made. Oh, there we go. I was able... look at the blouse. Look at it. It's so pretty. I just wish this was detachable, but it's okay. I want too much, especially for a playline doll. Can you... yes, you can remove the earrings. That's nice. Okay. There she is. This is the body. So I guess the upper part of the torso is kind of the same. The length of the torso is the same. The feet are a bit shorter, and obviously the bigger bottom, but that's adorable. She's adorable. I love her. I'm so happy that I finally have one of these dolls. I don't know if now it's gonna avalanche is gonna happen and I'm gonna go and buy all of them, or this is going to be the only one that I buy. I don't know, we will see, but I am very happy about having her. and I think it was a good decision, and it was actually I didn't have to do too much to get her. While with Mattel Creations, I have to go to the post office and pay in cash there, because the post office don't have, you can't pay with card, which is ridiculous, but that's how it is. Oops, sorry Cleo, sorry Cleo, sorry. But yeah, I guess a new door is opened for me, a new place for me to spend my money. I am terrible. I have my first G3 Monster High doll. I will unbox the other doll that I showed you in the beginning of the video now, but you'll see it whenever I have a free spot in my upload schedule, and obviously time to edit, which will be within a video or two from this video. If you're watching this video in the future, you can go and check out the other dome, should be unboxed and on the channel, and tell me what do you think about the G3 Monster High dolls, and what do you think about her specifically, and anything, which of the three types of dolls that we have here do you like the most, and come back within a day or two for another video. Thank you so much for listening to me just talk random stuff, well, not random, but about this doll, and I'll see you within a day or two for another video, and I'll talk to you in the comments, and more pictures of her on my Instagram, which is also in my comments. Thanks and bye!